Hi everyone, and welcome to your yoga practice today. This is going to be a fun sequence that will hopefully challenge you. It will light up your core just a little bit, and just a great way to encourage the entire body to stretch, to feel good, and to move. Lay your mat out, and let's get started. Let's get started today standing at the top of the mat. And I want you to kind of roll your shoulders back 3 times. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then let your palms face forward, close your eyes. And then hopefully wherever you're practicing, your body feels nice and warm, you're ready to move. If your home is chilly, then definitely put on some long sleeves or something to keep you warm before we kind of start our movement today. Lift your heart forward, engage your core, pick up the muscles in your stomach, and as you close your eyes here, set your intention. So we have the first of the month. We have that idea of kind of ending a year. We have this concept of what's next. We have the ability to go with the flow, something that I've learned how to do, which wasn't part of my daily regimen in the past. So setting your intention here while standing, this is called Tadasana mountain pose. A place where you can ground, center, and then really feel your feet press down, your head reach up, and your heart open forward. Take one more breath in through the nose. Exhale, breathe out of the nose, so practicing that nostril breathing known as Ujjayi breath. And now take your arms all the way up to the sky, so big reach. Good. Exhale, bow forward, hands to toes, and then go ahead and widen your feet, shoulder width or wider. All right, and I want you to very carefully start to reach for opposite elbows. Let your head bow down to the earth as your heart bows over your thighs. And this is that point in your practice and in your body where you can start to figure out what sensations are you feeling? What parts of the body are tight, are open? How are you doing? How are your hamstrings? Your calf muscles, the backs of your knees. How do you feel all through the body? Now, if you're new to practicing online or doing yoga with me this way, then try to really just stay with me the whole time. Imagine it was a normal practice where I could see each movement from you and really focus on the idea of sticking with the breath, sticking with each movement, and only resting when you need to, okay? Place your hands on the mat, and that's just something I encourage you to do just because of kind of feedback I'm learning from people who practice online to in person, that they say they do more in person, which is understandable. But if you can do more now, then go for it. Go ahead and exhale, fold, and we're going to step back to plank for the first time. So find the top of a push-up, reach your heels back and your heart forward. So I really want you to press down into your mat. Exhale, chaturanga, lower, and then inhale, pull your heart forward and up. Good. Exhale, up and over those toes, downward facing dog. So most likely you're going to be a pose behind me or a breath behind me just because you'll hear my cueing, and then you might need to see my movement. But I encourage you to use your mind to listen, so that you start to hear the pose. You start to feel what's next in the body. Exhale, come to plank with me. So roll your shoulders forward. Good. And now look forward, lower all the way down to the belly. Now I invite you to come up onto your fingertip pads. So I want you to take those elbows straight up. Squeeze the scapula, so shoulder blades together. And then inhale, peel the spine up, 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 up. Good, and this is a lot, so if this is really high, don't force it. Exhale, come down. And then 2 more. So option 1 looks like this. Option 2 here. Option 3, dig down into those fingertips. 1 more round, lower down slowly. Good, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, fingertips, push down, hug in. Good, bring your torso up, 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 up. And then exhale, melt down. Nice. Press back to child's pose. So hips to heels. This is your place of rest for today if needed at any point. Otherwise, it's just your place of comfort. Maybe you move here for this kind of humbling sensation, a breath, meditation, prayer. Exhale, let's warm up the upper body. So palms together like prayer. Elbows root down. We move to Dolphin. So curl your toes, butt in the air for me, please. Now peek back at your toes, knees are soft. And lift your butt as you push your ribs back to your thighs. So feel the energy here as you ground down into the forearms and the pinky fingers, that ability to hold on. And then exhale, just shift the chin forward and then back. No need to look forward, just bring the shoulders forward and back. Good, let's do 4. Press back. 3, these are Dolphin push-ups, press back. 2, one more time, come forward. Good, big press back. Exhale, drop your knees. Good, sit on your heels for a second. Stretch out the top of those shins. Now let's work into those shoulders. Reach your arms out. Take your left arm underneath your right. Hold your shoulders or crisscross forearms. Inhale, eagle arms, lean back. Good, exhale, rounded spine. Bring the elbows in, bring the fingertips forward. Good, one more time. Inhale, bring the shoulders up, bring the gaze up. And then exhale, round in. Right to side 2, inhale, sweep your arms up and out. Exhale, wrap under, other side. So option 1, you're here. Option 2, crisscross, Garudasana arms, eagle. Inhale, back bend. Good, exhale, tuck the chin and round. Feel that space in the upper traps. 2 more, okay? Inhale, lean back. Good, exhale, round forward. Last time, inhale, add the arms, lean back. And then exhale, relax that. Good, arms go forward, exhale, downward facing dog. Arrive with the hips in the air, bend the knees softly. Now look to your hands, bend your knees, okay? So see how my tailbone stays up. Step or jump. Halfway lift the spine. I'm gonna bring my hands to my shins, which is a little bit less aggressive than keeping them on the mat. And then exhale, fold forward. Bring your feet together so you can squeeze your inner thighs. Rise all the way up. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale with wide arms, bow forward. Take a flat back, lengthen out. Step your left foot to the back of your mat for me. Lower your left knee down. Good. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands down. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. So chaturanga, up dog, and then downward facing dog. Good, hold. 3, bend your knees some and keep them bent. Don't just bend and then re-straighten, bend. 2, and now look to your hands, bend your knees, step or float. Halfway up. Good, take the right foot, step it back. Lower your knee. Inhale, reach up. Lean back, hips go forward. Exhale, hands come down to earth. Step back, plank. Again, here's that strong chaturanga. Inhale. Good, exhale. Now, make sure you have plenty of room. So sometimes when you're practicing at home or depending on where your mat is located, that idea of lifting a leg up sometimes means whacking a wall or a light. So just acknowledge your space. And now take the right leg all the way up. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Send the leg back up. Touch your right elbow. Send the leg back up. Touch your left elbow. Good. Now send your leg all the way back up. And I want you to step your right foot forward. Stay low here in a lunge and just breathe. So start to activate the muscles in your leg as you bend your right knee forward. Left hand stays rooted. Inhale, reach. Right arm to sky. Now in this twisted lunge, I want you to hug your right inner thigh into your body. Turn your gaze right or maybe look up. Good. Find the balance, find the freedom. Hold on to this pose. 3, 2, exhale, put the right hand down, and then again, put your left knee down. You're gonna keep your left hand where it is under the shoulder. With the knee down, you're gonna inhale, reach back and up. Exhale, put the right hand down inside of the right foot, and then peel left arm up. So kind of a knee down side angle. So lean back for this pose. Good job. Exhale, put the left hand down again. And now this time, put the right hand on the right thigh. Walk the right foot a little bit to the right. And then let the right knee fall to the right. And notice my left shoulder, it's gonna kind of dip in to let my right hip open. Option to stay or start to bend the back knee. Take the right arm around and then maybe you grab your foot. So notice I'm holding the pinky toe edge. My palm is facing the pineapple curtain behind me. And I'm rolling through my spine. 3. Good. 2. Exhale as you release the foot. Reach your arm up and over. Take your time. Hands inside of your foot. Now we're going to curl the back toes, walk to the left, wide-legged forward fold, okay? So bow forward. Take your hands to the outsides of your ankles and pull in. So feel that mobility. Maybe even tuck the chin under, feed the head through a little bit more. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands down to the earth. Halfway lift the spine. Exhale, crawl forward. Good. We're going to step back to plank. Optional vinyasa, or if you need to, skip it. Inhale, up dog or cobra, pause. And then exhale, up and over. Here's your down dog. Now let's do the left leg. So reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose for 1. Reach your leg up. Touch your left arm, so give me a nice little pinch and tap. Good work, reach it up. And then twist, touch your right arm, hold it. Good, reach up. And now gently step forward. Now, once that foot lands, pause. So I want you to see the alignment, okay? So see your knee on top of your ankle, and then feel your right leg straight. So feel the energy pushing back. Right hand stays down. Left arm, open it up, take a twist. So what we're working on here is keeping the alignment that you just created without moving the hip out to the left. You're working on opening up that top left arm, reaching straight to the sky, broadening through the chest and shoulder. Good. Take another big breath in. Exhale, lower your left hand down to the mat. Good. Lower your right knee down to the mat. Top of the foot comes down. Now, take your time. Right hand stays. You're going to reach your left arm back behind you. Reach it up to the sky. Pause. And then circle it all the way through. Put your hand inside of your foot. Circle your right arm back all the way up to the sky, and now leave it there once you stack. 3, 2, exhale, reverse the circle, bring the hand back to the mat. Now put your left hand on your thigh. Heel toe your left foot to the left, so move it over. Good. Now bend the right elbow some. Why? So it doesn't lock out. Kind of lean into the right shoulder a little bit. Good. Now stay here or start to bend your back knee. I'm going to pick up my left big toe, which is called supinating the foot, and then reach my left arm around, find my foot, and as I do that, I'm going to start to pull my left heel into my butt. And you'll get that nice stretch in the outside of your left booty too. 3, nice work. 2, one more big deep stretch here, nice work. Now if you have the foot, gracefully let it go. Bring the hands forward, pause. Curl your back toes, raise your knee, and now pivot to the right. Wide-legged forward bend. Exhale, tuck the chin under and try to push the head through. Hands grab the ankles again. Nice work. Exhale, pull down. Bend your knees just a little bit. And then do me one more favor. Think about where the weight is in your feet. And if you have all the weight in your heels, apply some weight to the front of the foot instead. Pull down for 3. Nice work for 2. And now you're going to shift the gaze forward. Pivot back to the front of your mat. Meet me in high plank and hold it, okay? Good. Engage that core here. Now, opposite knee to elbow twist in 3, 2, 1. Rotate side to side. So you're working as you twist. You're feeling the core muscles activate here as we go side to side together. Good. Let's do 8. Twist. 7. Smile. 6. You're warm. 5. Keep it up. Come on. 4. Side to side. 3. 2. One more each side. 1. Exhale. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Open the mouth. Let it go. Bending at your knees, look forward, step or jump up. Halfway lift the spine for me. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees a little bit. Feel your chest bow over your legs. Feel your head. Let it hang heavy, okay? Let it hang. Now cup the back of the calf muscles with your fingertips. And then just start to kind of use the biceps a little bit. Pull your chest over those legs. And I'm bending my knees a good bit here. So I really feel kind of that safe connection, torso to thighs. 3, 2. Good. 1. Inhale, rise all the way up for me. So take your arms up to the sky. Squeeze your butt. Lean back. Yes, yes, yes. And then pull the hands down to the heart. Now, raise your left knee up so you're standing on your right foot. So engage the muscles in your core. Make it tight. Good. Exhale, kick it back. Here's your warrior 3. Now, most of us do warrior 3 like this. You see my back leg? It's down here. It's dangling, right? And then our head is kind of rounded. I want you to think you're going from this position upright, and you're just going to stop right when you get halfway to the ground with your leg and your head. Now, is that hard? Yes. But do the best you can. Train your leg. Bring your knee back up. Hold it. Stand here. Come on. Tight, tight, tight. Good. And now again, train it. Push back. So you're going to start to feel your right leg glutes activate. Nice job. And then again, pull it back in and up. Hold it. You hate it yet? One more time. Woo. Exhale. Kick it back. Head goes forward. Good. 3. Kick it back, push. 2. And then slowly come up. Shake out those legs. Way to go. And again, training the body, going from flat to upright, really helpful in getting that pose. Go ahead and bow forward. Bend the knees a little bit. Exhale, shake the head out. Now open your feet about as wide as your hips, okay? And then you're gonna bend your knees for a variation of chair, also known as a squat. So butt down, arms up, and then really reach. So start to activate those legs. Left hand between your feet. Right arm rises up to sky. Good. Option 1, stay. Option 2, right hand behind the back. Option 3, left arm feeds under. See how I can clasp my fingers. And then maybe you straighten your legs. Or if you know that binding in this way is just completely unavailable, then don't force it. Keep your left hand where it is and keep your knees nicely bent as you roll open. Okay? You're there for 3. If you are in the bind, try to let your head fall. 2. Beautiful work. Exhale, left hand to the mat. So right in between those feet. If you're with me, we're going to bend our knees to join everyone else. Bend. And now everyone, take your right arm up. Good. Drop your butt. 3, Drop your butt. 2. Come on. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Nice work, guys. Halfway lift your spine. Either step back to down dog or vinyasa. So we go to plank. We go to chaturanga. We pull the heart forward and through. And then you exhale up and over those toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Look to your hands, step or jump, your choice. Halfway lift, so Ardha Uttanasana. So spine is flat, booty is out, heart is forward. Exhale, fold in. Good. Now, just bring the feet to touch. Squeeze the inner thighs, rise all the way up. And then pull the hands to your heart. All right, so we're gonna do that standing balance again where we moved from upright to halfway to the ground. So A, if you're feeling dizzy, stay in one place. And B, if you're wobbling a lot, reset, okay? Bring your right knee up. Exhale when you're ready. Belly tight. You don't have to hit your belly. Exhale, kick it out. Good. Hold and push back that right foot. Nice. Bring it back in. 2 more rounds, okay? 1, 2, 3. Kick it out. Head moves forward, foot moves back. Can you pick up your left cheek so you're not dumping to the left? Bring your knee back up. Yes, yes, yes. Last round. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kick it back. Head goes forward, toes point down, heel rises. 3. Engage your core. 2. And then bring it all the way up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Get a little shaky. And then let it go. Nice work. Exhale your hands to your hips. Fold forward. All right. And then put your hands on the mat. Now widen your feet just like they were before into that kind of wider stance. Good. Look forward. Bend your knees. Here you go. Chair. So this is just a different variation where your feet are open, aka squat. So really start to feel your bum. And now put your right hand between your feet. Lean your right shoulder into your right knee and then let that left arm stack right on top. Good. Now, most of you kind of just moved your hips and your knees. So look at your knees, make sure they're facing forward. And now drop your booty. Good. Take a big breath in. Nice work. Exhale, half bind if you'd like to. That's where the forearm goes right behind the low back. Nice. Now, full bind if you wish. And if you can clasp those fingers, then that's where we straighten our legs. We drop our head and let it dangle like it's a bobblehead. And we breathe into the back of those legs and our shoulders. Again, optional. Yes, it's a little harder, so do what's best for you, okay? Now, stay here or right hand between your feet. Sink a little lower and then reset with me so that we have one hand on the mat, one arm to the sky, and bend those knees a lot. 3. Come on, open up. Good. 2. And then inhale, transition back to chair. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pulse it. 4. Good. 3. 2. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to shins, halfway lift the spine. Good. Exhale, fold in. Step back to plank. Meet me there. Hold it. Good. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Now, take your hands back to your toes. Palms are flat for Shavasana, locust pose, okay? So push down to the top of your feet and your hands. And then when you're ready, bring the heart forward and through. Do the best you can to press down into your feet to lift your chest. Good. Feel your back bend. So really lift, lift, lift. Lift the chest as much as you can. Maybe elevate your legs. You're here for 4. Stay steady for 3, 2, now exhale, lower. All right, we're gonna lay on our side, so I'm gonna turn towards you first, and you're gonna lay on your bottom shoulder, meaning don't bring this arm over your head, okay? So my palm is flat, in line with my belly button. I'm gonna bring my opposite arm over my head. All right, squeeze the legs together. 1, 2, 3, come up. So meet me here. Good, and then lower. Come up, and then lower. Let's do 8, 7. Make it easier by bending the knees, okay? Good job. Up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2 more reps right here, 2, and 1. Good. I'm just gonna flip over so I'm still facing you. Same exercise, different side. So bottom shoulder is down. All right, legs are stacked. Thumb lines up with belly button. Reach over your head. And then exhale, up. Exhale, up. Good. 8, 7, 6, use your obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1. Good job. All right, transition to child's pose for me. So exhale, hips to heels. Bring your head down to the mat. And slow your breath for about 5 breaths, or grab some water if you need it. And then we'll make our way to tabletop. Bump your hips a little left to right. Inhale, cow, so spread your bum out, lift your heart. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, cat. 3, 2, yes, yes, yes. Exhale, 1. Now put your forearms back down, bring your palms together. So we did this early on in practice, Dolphin. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the bum. Good. Option 1, hold it. Option 2, watch my shoulders, bring them forward. Option 3, lift a leg. Option 4, baby hop. So bend, pull it in. Bend, pull in. Just a baby hop. 1 more. Good. Now, exhale, put both feet on the mat. Breathe out. Now, shoulders come forward. If you're going to do the other side, lift the other leg. Option 1, stay. Option 2, hop with me. Up. 3 hops total. Very controlled hops. And I'm looking slightly forward. Good. Exhale, toes together if they're not yet together. 1 more breath here. Come on, hold it. Good. Put your knees down. Nice work. Move into downward facing dog when you're ready. Exhale, breathe out. Let's raise the right leg up. Exhale, crescent lunge. So stepping forward, reaching your arms up. Good. Let your fingertips come straight up to the sky. Exhale, make a big circle with those arms. I want you to open up your chest. So slide your knuckles down, lift your chest up and open. And then exhale, come forward. I'm gonna lay my right shoulder kind of on my leg for support as I look back at my left toes. 3, 2, hands to low back, hands to the mat. Good. Left knee to the earth. Exhale, walk this right foot forward. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Now straighten your right leg and bow over your shin. Beautiful work. Nice. Option to stay or gently walk slightly to the right. Good. 3, 2. Find center, so fold directly over your shin. Now you're going to re-bend your knee very slowly. Pause. And then I want you to carefully put your right hand, like we did in the beginning, back inside of your foot. So see how my shoulder and my knee, they meet, okay? So let them touch. And then peel your left arm up. Now you're going to take this left arm behind you. So reach for your back leg. Take your right arm up. Take a nice big back bend. Stretch. Good. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Nice. Step back to three-legged dog. So pick up your back knee. Right leg rises. And then bend your knee, open up your hips. So I invite you into this idea of hip opening by lifting the right thigh to the sky. Option 1, stay. Option 2, we're going to shift forward, wild thing. So you're going to step the right foot behind you, use the ball of your foot, kick the left foot out, pinky toe edge, and then press your pelvis into the air. Again, just an option, okay? Don't fight it. 3, lift your hips if you're with me. 2, nice work. Bring the right hand back around. Inhale, press right foot up. Hold it, hold it. Lower your toes together. Option 1, stick with me, hold dog. Option 2, shift yourself forward, Vinyasa. Nice work. Breath in, breath out. Make sure your knees are soft, your elbows are soft, you're reaching your hips back, and then inhale, peel left leg up, please. Exhale, step forward, high lunge. So ball of back foot, front foot rooted, knee aligns with ankle. Take your arms up. Good, reach. So really feel your back heel press back. Really feel the length in your ribs and in your spine. Exhale, big circle. Good, interlace. Slide the knuckles down the leg. Push your knee forward, back bend. Let your heart open. Feel the space from one rib to the other as you get a little bit more room. Exhale, hinge. You're going to lower the left chest / shoulder onto the leg. This is kind of a humble warrior variation. Looking back at your right foot. 3. Stay steady. 2. Good. Exhale, low back with the hands. Look down. Put your hands down. Good. Now put your right foot down. Walk your left foot forward, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And then very carefully straighten your left leg. Bowing over the shin as your toes come up. Feel your hips reach back. Exhale, breathe out. Good. Walk the hands to the left if you want. Nice job. Good little rotation here in the side body. Breath in. Breath out. Now I want you to simply pivot forward so you frame your foot, okay? Slide your heel back an inch or 2. That will help when you rebend your knee. Boom, puts you in alignment, okay? Now curl your back toes, lift up. 1, 2, 3. Three-legged dog. Kick it up. Bend your knee, open up your hip for me. Pause. Exhale, shift halfway forward. Step behind you. Boom, wild thing. So I'm on the ball of my left foot, the pinky toe of my right. My hips are elevated. You're working to create a little bit more room for 3. 2. If you're with me, flip back around. Everybody, put your left leg in the air. Hold it. Take a big stretch. Nice job. Toes touch. Exhale, stay here or plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, strong arms. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Come up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Now, widen your feet. So step your toes as wide as your mat, so pinky toes of feet. Walk your hands back. Exhale, fold forward. Good, hang. Now, lift and lengthen. Turn your toes out to about 10 and 2 or 11 and 1, so they don't have to go out that wide. Sink down. Hands to heart. Good. Breathe. Close your eyes. So combine a stretch with the meditation. So as the eyes close, the mind can get a little bit more quiet. And you can bring yourself into this like peaceful place with your body where you feel really open, really aware. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, hands come down. You're going to fold forward. You're going to turn your toes forward. You're going to bring your heels up. You're going to bring your knees up your arms. You're going to shift forward. Look forward. Bring the heads of those shoulders forward. So look at my shoulder bones. They're really far forward. And then maybe your heels come up to your butt for crow. Bakasana. If you're in crow, try to hold it. Exhale, toes down. When you're ready, nice work. Let's fold forward. Padahastasana, hands under feet. So place your hands underneath your feet. Exhale, put weight into your wrist and then fold in. Let your head dangle. Feel your heart explode as it folds over your legs, this overwhelming gratitude, emotion of practice, movement, and just the joy of showing up, continuing to be present. Release your hands from the bind. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Good. Exhale, walk it out to plank. Here's that final vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, pull your hips back. Make your way to seated, so drop down to your shins, and you're gonna sit on your booty. Good job. Hope you're feeling good. Now, I want you to bring your feet together, your knees apart, and sit up really tall. So grab those shins, lengthen, heart goes forward. Good. Exhale, round forward. And then maybe get your head to come all the way to those toes. Okay? Or if you're nowhere close, it's okay. It takes time. And if you want, maybe even walk those hands out. Good. Nice deep stretches there. 3, 2. And then take your time, come back up. Good. Extend your left leg out in front of you. Pull your right knee in. Make a basket with your hands. It's going to reach underneath of your foot. And then 1, 2, 3, try to raise your foot up and then sit up as straight as you can. So none of this like hunching over stuff. Long, long spine. Good. 3, 2. Exhale, plant the foot. And now twist to your right. So you're simply just going to look over the right shoulder. And then take your chin. And I want you to tuck it straight down. Okay, I want you to take a moment to relax the back of your neck. 3, 2. Good. Pivot forward, right leg extends. Left knee comes in. Take the bottom of the foot. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. And this might be really hard for you, so maybe you're here and you're just working on sitting up straight. This is a good option. Good. Keep pressing, keep lifting. 3, 2, and now plant the foot. Make a turn to the right when you're ready. Flex the right foot. Exhale. Nice work. Left fingertips plant behind you. Rotate, rotate. 3, 2. Tuck your chin. And then exhale, chin tucks as you come back around. You bend both your knees and then you just kind of round in. Maybe you round really, really deep, or maybe it's more of just like a chin tuck and an upper back rounding. Good. Pick up your heads, and then let's scoot the bum forward, and you're gonna lay down onto your back very slowly. All right, arrive here. Exhale, right knee to chest. And now take your left foot, kick it all the way out on your mat. Good. Hug this right knee in really deep. So you're going to push the left foot forward as if you were standing. Breath in. Breath out as you push out. Good. Now, raise your right leg up and then gently let the leg come towards you. And you may or may not have a lot of room here, and that's okay. Just do the best you can for 3. Stretching the back of that right hamstring for 2. And now reach your hand up, grab the pinky toe edge of your foot, and I want you to pull your right knee into your armpit. It's called half happy baby pose. And if your left hip flexor is freaking out here, feel free to bend your left knee and plant the foot if you need to. Good. Exhale when you're ready. Give your knee a hug. Switch it out. Other leg comes in. And then push the right foot forward. Nice. Breath in and out here. Exhale, left leg to sky. Holding above or below the knee, gently tug the leg towards you. Push to the bottom of your foot. Good. Stretching out the hamstring. You're here for 3. Pulling the leg closer to you for 2. Good. And then here's your half happy baby. So let the knee come into the armpit. Let the right foot reach forward as the left knee comes down. Holding 3, 2, and now give your left knee a big hug. Plant your left foot and then your right foot. Please press into your feet. Make sure your toes are facing forward. You should be able to feel that alignment. And then gently lift your hips up. So actively use your legs and squeeze your butt, and then press your pelvis up as high as you can. Now I'm going to let my shoulder blades kind of walk underneath my back so that I feel supported. And then I'm going to reach my arms out towards my feet so that I can pick my hips up a little bit more. Actively push down into the earth with both feet. Lift your hips higher for 3. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you push your hips up for 2. And then carefully lower the upper back, the low back, and then your booty, please, all the way down. Good. Now, option 1, you can rest or repeat that version, or bring your arms up with me. You're going to reach to the sky. Now, as I plant my hands by my ears, I have to push my hands with my fingertips facing my shoulders, and then my elbows rotate up. So if that action in the wrist is not available, then this pose isn't quite ready for you, okay? 1, 2, 3, hips first. That helps me keep the alignment in my legs. Then hands. And then from there, you can drive the hips up. And again, maybe your back isn't ready. Maybe it's the wrist, the forearms. 3, 2, and then you're going to gently melt all the way down. Good. Put your hands on your belly. Close your eyes. And then just open and close your knees. So just keep your feet flat. Maybe your big toes lift, and just open and close for 3, 2, 1. Heel toe your feet apart. Let your hands go out. Drop your knees right and left. So windshield wiper, right, left. Good. Right, left. Last time, hug those knees to chest. Give them a big squeeze. We'll finish with a little burn to that core. So exhale, hands behind your head. 3 count bicycle twist, okay? So if this is confusing, you'll go single count. So option 1 looks like this, single count. Option 2, 3 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then you switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Let's go together. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or you're doing singles, that's okay. Good work. Keep coming. Nice. Over halfway there. Keep that core tight. Keep rotating. Good job. 3, 2, 1 to the right. 3, 2, 1 to the left. And then exhale, knees to chest. Head comes down. Close your eyes. And then here's your opportunity to melt into Shavasana, corpse pose, without needing anything else from today's practice. So what can you do to hit that point where you feel fully settled, satisfied, where your body notices the opportunity that it had to practice, to move, to be together, to lay your mat out wherever it needs to go. And just kind of feel all the sensations that have come up, how you've responded, and how you feel now. Breathing in. Breathing out. This joyful experience. Let's take 3 more breaths in Shavasana, a place where we feel safe, relaxed. And then once you complete breath 3, let those arms stretch way up and over your head. Good. Exhale, let your hands come down to your legs. You're going to pull one foot in and then the other. And then you're going to gently pull your knees in. You're welcome to curl to your right side or come up to seated straight from your back. And then sit facing forward or whichever way is most comfortable, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. I hope you continue to have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for practicing. And as we bow forward, Namaste. Thanks for joining for class.